The Complete Jewish Study Bible. Insights for Jews and Christians. Illuminating the Jewishness of God's Word. By Hendrickson Bibles. Yay! Introduction to Mattityahu, Matthew. Opening with Yeshua's genealogy, the Gospel of Matthew, written between 58 and 68 CE, is a smooth transition between the Tanakh and the story of Yeshua. Written from a deeply informed Jewish perspective, it draws heavily on the Hebrew Scriptures and on first-century Jewish customs and thought to portray Yeshua as the promised Messiah. Matthew is composed for a Jewish audience with a threefold purpose, united in his presentation of Yeshua the Messiah as Emmanuel. God is with us, fulfilling the promises and teachings of the Tanakh. 1. It is didactic, emphasizing Yeshua as teacher and directed primarily to his Jewish followers. Each of the 5 divisions concludes with a major teaching section ending with when Yeshua had finished. Speaking these things, chapter 7 verse 28, chapter 11 verse 1, chapter 13 verse 53, 19 1, 26 1. These divisions reflect the 5 books of Moses, indicating that Yeshua is a teacher who, like Moshe, lives the Torah and shows others how to also. 2. It is apologetic, presenting Yeshua to the wider Jewish community as the fulfillment of the Messianic hope, rooted in the Torah and the Nevi'im, prophets. More than the authors of the other Gospels, Matthew draws upon the Tanakh and employs Mosaic imagery, plus some reflections of Daniel in the closing chapters. The apologetic emphasis encourages Yeshua's followers to strengthen their faith amid mounting tensions with the wider Jewish community. 3. It is polemic, countering the Jewish majorities and authorities' rejection of Yeshua. Throughout the ages, misunderstanding of this aspect of Matthew has led to tragic abuse of the book to vilify the Jewish people. However, if we understand Matthew as written for and among the Jewish people, then we read its criticisms of various Jewish parties, not as fuel for anti-Semitism, but as a sort of internal debate, the kind of which also appears in the Talmud and other rabbinic writings. Outline 1. Arrival of the King. A. Birth and early years. B. Immersion and temptation. Proclamation of the King, calling the Talmidim, Sermon on the Mount. Healings, teachings, miracles. 3. Rejection of the King. A. Preparing the Talmidim. B. The Transfiguration. C. Healings, teachings, miracles. Crucifixion of the King. The final week. The last Seder. Yeshua on trial. The crucifixion and burial. 5. Resurrection of the King. More is coming.